The Beekeeper 2024 film hires highly trained agents to serve as the last line of defense, working outside of typical agency constraints. They are a deadly force capable of doing anything. The Beekeeper, starring Jason Statham, is about an ex-commando plotting retribution on computer bros who utilize cutting-edge technology to rob people online. Beekeepers are so well trained that they turn special forces and other bureau personnel seem ineffective. It's unknown when the Beekeeper program began, but it's been active in the shadows for a long time, with a beekeeper's identity erased from the system, making them untraceable. They're hazardous, and as Wallace warns Derek, when a beekeeper says you're going to die, you will die. Clay and the rest of the beekeepers work on the edge of the law, which means they can do anything. Statham's character is named Adam Clay. We don't know much about Adam other than he lives out in the country growing bees and selling honey, and that he's portrayed by Statham, implying that he's not your typical beekeeper. His greatest friend is Eloise Parker, Phylicia Richard, an older woman who lives in a nearby farmhouse and rents out space in her barn. According to Adam, Eloise is the only one who has ever cared about him. Eloise makes the tragic error of responding to a data mining company's phishing scam, which drains both her bank account and the account of a non-profit she helped form, resulting in catastrophe. Adam exchanges his beekeeping outfit for commando gear and disguises, and climbs his way up the criminal ranks, doing things the law won't allow. Clay might have ended the revenge after setting fire to the first contact center, United Data Group, but he didn't. Sir Clay approached two security guards carrying 2 jerrycans of gasoline from his archaic pickup truck, a British guy living the American pickup truck dream. The 2 guards tries to stop him, but they quickly find out. Clay quickly disarms them when they try to reach for their guns. They should have stopped him before he even turned around with his gasoline or shot him in the foot for trespassing and easily arrested him. I still wonder why security guy always fails to do their jobs, so he proceeds to the lobby and is met by a receptionist who is calm and cordially lets him into the call center. Hell broke loose at the call center where he pounds one of the several employees with a telephone handle. The room briefly goes quiet, but Clay turns it topsy-turvy when more security guy approach him, taking him out one at a time. At this point as well, they could have kept the distance and disarmed him on his track when he immediately begun to pour gasoline on the computers. The simplest way to disarm would have been to taser him to surrender. That's just how we look at it, but either way these guy really deserved the wrath of Jason Statham for scamming innocent people. That is definitely not allowed and should not happen on anyone. After all, it was United Data Group and its employees that scammed Eloise out of her money, and taking it out of operation would have avenged her death. But once Clay learned that there were more call centers and that Derek owned them all, the beekeeper knew he had to take him out to prevent further corruption.
Okay, I'm gonna hit you back, right? I gotta go.